Long time no see, guys. We're back from the cabin, getting back on that hardcore Minecraft grind. So it was a long weekend. Today we're still on the weekend. Technically, it's Monday. It's a long weekend. I'm pretty sure it's Heritage Day. Now, do we know what that holiday entails? I do not. If you can let me know in the comments, that would be sweet. So, we're going to be getting back into it. We have our base partially started. We have the pillars up. Now, it is raining. You know, a little rain never hurt anybody. So, we're going to continue on and keep building this guy. We're actually going to chop down this tree here. I'm thinking, because we're going to need a lot of wood, you know. The roof of the house is probably going to take, I'm thinking, at least like a few stacks. So, but how did everybody's weekend go? Did you get a lot done? Because the cabin was quite warm, so I'm pretty exhausted at this point. You know, because some people indulged in alcohol this weekend. Definitely was not me. We don't indulge in bad things like that, you know. Yeah. So we didn't indulge in alcohol this weekend. A little too much every night. Wouldn't be me. But what we did do is spend a lot of time on the water, fishing, soaking in that beautiful UV rays, and swimming around in the bay. Now, that is a perfect weekend, if I do say. Yeah. So it's a chill weekend. Got to hang out with the fam, friends, and the whole shabackle. Got to see how the new cabin's going. You know, if you didn't know, my parents are building a cabin there. Can't say where because then if I actually do eventually make it, there'll be too many of you guys chilling out at my parents' cabin for no apparent reason, because that's just what people do nowadays, you know. Anyways, it is Monday, so we're getting rid of the worst day of the week. We're going to be starting our work week on Tuesday, which is poggers. Smash like for a Tuesday start to the work week. Everybody loves that. Now, what is the yap session for today? Now, I saw quite a bit on there's this new AI thing going on. Everybody's like, ooh, AI, yeah. Apparently, it can score better now than all students or any person on the globe on any test, basically, which isn't hard to believe if you've been using AI for a little bit of time. So, there's that. And now just to put it into perspective, because everybody's like, whatever, like, yeah, it's AI. This has been like the first year, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, like maybe AI has been being worked on for maybe, I don't know how many years that would be now, but it can't be that many, right? And like just the exponential growth of what its capabilities are right now. You guys ready for the future when the whole world is controlled by them? That should be fine though, because at least it's not humans controlling it. At least I hope the humans aren't controlling AI, because I feel like even though there's the possibility where AI is like, yeah, well, we don't need you guys, and it would have the knowledge of like, you know, what's it called? Oh, when a species goes extinct. Yeah. So like it has like the knowledge that it's like, well, we don't want to get rid of these entities, right? So there's that possibility, which would be pretty poggers, especially like to live past the AI transition, I guess you'd call it. Because you never know what could go on, because at that point they can basically decide as a hive mind what they want to do. So we won't worry about that yet, though. We won't worry about that until that's actually happening, because that is how the humans work. We only recognize problems after they've become full-fledged problems. So we'll ignore that for now, and we'll move on to the next subject. Now, I was going to start on this house, and I do want to. We got time. We got time. Now, I'm thinking here. Because I want it to be, ooh, nice. Got a bit more wood here. Make one more big tree. Big tree. One thing I do want to do, I don't have silk touch yet, so I can't get stone really easily. So we're gonna rock and roll with that. We're gonna also make another one. And we're gonna grab exactly 8, because we can bop in one more stack of cobble. Make enough smooth stone, or regular stone, I should say, for the base. Because I think the bottom, I'm going to do stairs, right? And then we're going to have walls. We're going to have some walls, pillars, torches and stuff. You know, the whole shabakadoom. If you didn't notice today's a little slow day. My brain is on the comeback because it is a Monday. So I am arguably slow today. Yes. Now, if you're a Minecraft mod player, there's this new mod. Well, I guess you also have to like Pokemon, because there's not much of. It's more of just a Pokemon mod. It's like Cobbleverse. Really fun. You don't play much of like the actual Minecraft other than just looting villages and getting your Pokemon and stuff. But yeah, it's a really fun game. I'd give it a try if you play modded Minecraft. Also, it's really easy to download mods nowadays. Back in the day, it was much more annoying. It is very easy now. Do we have one piece of iron? We do. We do indeed. We can make this. Did not mean to do that. We make the stone cutter. If you didn't know, stone cutter is an absolute boss. This is the boss block. Because you can just toss any block in here and you can just boom. You can have the blocks that you want. And now we're just going to preemptively just make some walls. Just because we're going to grab some dark oak. Because I like dark oak fences more than spruce for some reason. Now, if you didn't know, the voice is super raspy today. We're chilling. We're chilling. We are being chillin'. Yeah. So we're gonna hop out here quick, and we're just gonna throw up some of these guys. Yeah, I don't mind that. We're just gonna slowly puzzle piece our base together. You know, we're not in a rush to get this done. We're just flowing along with life, talking about whatever things going on at the moment. And if somebody decides to throw something in the comments, I will talk about it. Unless it's really ridiculous and dumb. Don't be silly, but smash like and finger subscribe button. Hello, zombie. We're going to go back into our hole for now. We could definitely take him out, but, we don't need to. So he can just chill up there and be a annoying zombie for now. Now, I did find a spider spawner down in the abyss somewhere. I also have this one. So let's clear this one out just a bit more. Now, I am thinking that as soon as I start clearing these blocks out, they are going to start spawning on the light level 1 blocks. Now it's not very poggers. So we're going to preemptively put torches down so that they do not spawn. Now, now, what would be a game that everybody would want me to play? You know, there's lots of games out there. We still got Peak. I still gotta try to get all the achievements on Peak. That is definitely something I gotta do. Repo is still a fun game. It's hard to play though. It's like, well, hard to play a lot of solo because it gets very repetitive, you know. Kind of the same thing with Peak. One thing that's nice about Minecraft is you're so versed in different activities that you can do because you can build anything. You can do whatever you want, really. But Peak and Repo, you're kind of forced to just make the one thing, right? So, that is Poggers. Now, if you guys wanted to recommend something, that would be pretty Poggers. Now, it could be a recommendation for a game. It could be a recommendation for something to do later on in this Minecraft world. The only thing is it is going to take a while because there is a lot to get done before, you know, the late game happens, you know. And I'm just trying to take it slow, you know, just trying to be relaxed here. Just trying to have a chill Minecraft playthrough. I've done so many Minecraft playthroughs where I'm just basically rushing right to the end game, and then you get to there and then you don't have any actual big projects you've been working on, so it all kind of just crashes down, and then you just end up being like, well, I beat the game, made this one sick base, made quite a few automation or automated farms, and then you just kind of lose interest. So we're going to change it around this time. We're going to be doing a very long playthrough, even though I haven't uploaded any of my other playthroughs in the past. Yeah. Also, I've actually just never seen anybody do like a really short form playthrough where it's like 10 minutes without any cuts and no off-screen playing, you know? Yeah. Because I feel like off-screen playing just not ruins it, but you just don't have as much stuff go on, if you know what I mean. Because I don't even know what I mean. Anyways, did you guys drink enough water today? If not, drink more water. Water's good. So, I got a lot. I saw that camera. Stop being goofy. I have a lot of stuff to do. So, we are going to have a, well, not a short episode. Usually I try to do 10 minutes, but then I end up just going over way too far. So, smash like for those if you like extra content. Finger the subscribe button. If you haven't already, turn on notifications, because you know I love whispering in your ear when you get that notification to come watch the next video. It's usually around 3 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. I love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.